So many things in life present to us as things that we can kind of change and we can have an impact on, and we can make our own lives better. But then we come across these things that are these immovable forces. And illness so often is one of those. I know in my own life with two autoimmune conditions, it's been that way. That's when we really start this spiritual practice, whether it's an illness or some other immovable force. It's when we're forced to really change in a deep way, to reorient to a situation and to reorient to life ourselves, that we can have a real spiritual awakening, or that we can help somebody else experience their own spiritual awakening. So many of us who are familiar with different spiritual texts and spiritual traditions, we've kind of come across them talking about illness and dis-ease or disease in all sorts of ways. And in some stories, this is kind of a sparking moment. So I think about the story of the historical Buddha who saw ill people, and that was one of the four things that he saw that made him say, whoa, this thing is important, this thing is fleeting, that I have right in front of me, this life, and I need to make the most of it. First and foremost, connection with each other. I think that's really important, and it has to be a foundation. So doing this in community, being able to chat about what each other's experiences are in this area, this intersection between spiritual practice, spiritual companionship, and illness or disease. And then, of course, there's going to be different meditation practice and contemplative practice, not just kind of traditional seated meditation, but also reflection and journaling of different kinds. And so we'll really have the opportunity not just to really unbox and uncover what's going on with us, but then to actually digest it further and to really work with it and to start to transform what's there. And then there will be a little bit of yours truly talking about different examples of how spiritual teachers and traditions have grappled with illness and disease and being unwell throughout the years, and what we can learn from all of these traditions and teachers. So excited to meet you all for this course and to share joyously in something that often can be so difficult to share about in our everyday life. It is an opportunity for connection, to recognize the ways that we're struggling and the ways that we can be together in our struggle. I've found in my life so much joy and ease in community and connection, and the ability to then open up and learn so much more when you have that solid base.